me being here before Ian. Yes, yes, good job, noob. Hello. What up, B? How's it going, brother? Hold on. Since I reset the stream, I want to see if this actually worked at all. Alright, well, hopefully they can hear me. I'm sure they can. Yeah, good job, noob. There he is. What's up, brother? Give me a second while I guess I'm up and running. And then we'll be discussing, and then we'll do some talking. I don't know how much of this game you actually know. Good job, noob, being Dragon Ball Fighters, but that's my goal for this stream is a lot of fighters related shenanigans since that's like my favorite game or whatever. All right, let's see here. Dragon Ball Fighters. Um all right, do any of these have all the characters? Which that is a terrible terrible looking list. Go on, go bro. Play Valorant with 2700 ping, you poor son of a gun. And I also have no clue, but I will disagree. You will disagree with with whatever I say. Honestly, that's kind of how you're supposed to. It's kind of how this is supposed to work. Is lab coat on here, or is this everyone but lab coat? Okay, it doesn't look like there's lab coat on here. I've done this before. Hmm. Ugh. There we go. Tier list with lab coat. There she is. Okay. So this is gonna be a little weird. We're gonna use an alignment chart instead of the typical tier system because I want to talk about four categories that I believe characters fall into, and that is for A is for cyst, T is for tumor, P is for patience, P is for patience. What was the very fourth one? S is for Shoto in quotes. Okay, so the main idea is that every character in fighters has kind of like their main goal, right? They're either cracked as an assist, they're cracked as a character, and they have like so we're gonna start over here with T is for tumor. What does that mean? I'm of course talking about the characters who are designed to stick to you like a tumor and not let you breathe until your character's dead. So characters that like to play very aggressively and characters who like to like be up in your face basically at all times, which is like kind of a lot less characters now than it was in the early stages of the game where everyone was just holding the gray stick forward. The closer they are to the edge, the more obviously they lean in that direction. So the people in the middle are going to be the most well-rounded. So we're going to start with let's just start with lab coat because lab coat I think does all of these things incredibly well. I think her pressures are insane. Her mix is insane. Her patient game, like playing in neutral, is insane. Like how well-rounded she is absolutely insane. Her all of her assists are broken except barrier. Barrier sucks. We get it. Haha. Funny reference. So yeah, we're gonna put. Actually, this might work better in this version. So let's do that. S is for Shoto. T is for tumor. P is for patience. B is U is for unplayable. I'm adding an extra tier because I believe there are some who fall under that. So A is for assist. These characters are characters that you just kind of stick them in your last slot or second slot. Their assists are broken, and they just kind of fill the role of having an insane assist, right? Usually second slot, usually third slot, but there are some exceptions. We'll start with those. So Vegito. Vegito assist is undeniably the best assist in the entire game. I mean, it does everything you want it to do. It's defensive, it's neutral, it's combo game. It has high hit stun, it has low block stun, so it's good for mix. It's super dashable, so it's good for baiting. Even like Vegito assist is a jack of all trades. You can use it defensively if they're pulling up on you. You can just sit there and block with Vegito behind you, and what can they do? Because it's high hit stun. Like it's ridiculous. This assist is absolutely bonkers and should probably be nerfed if we ever, for whatever reason, get another patch. I think Vegito assist is ridiculous. Next up, in terms of broken assists, we have Janemba. I'm of course talking about like when I say Vegito A assist, I'm talking about Vegito A. I should specify. I'm talking about Vegito A here. Vegito A is broken. Vegito B is meh. Vegito C is also pretty broken, but all C assists are generally pretty bad. They're just really annoying. All right, so then let's talk about Janemba. Janemba A and Janemba B are both insane. Janemba A being kind of similar to how Vegito assist works, just like slightly worse in my opinion because it is multiple. Yeah, yeah. Because of the way that it works, where it shoots four in a kind of consecutive manner instead of all at once like Vegito's. I think it's just slightly worse, but I also think it's really good. And then Janemba B it's also one of those assists that is just so good. It reminds me of Bardock A, minus the drawback of being low hit stun and pushing them away from you. I think Janemba has some of the best assists in the game. Assists plural, like it's ridiculous. Krillin rocks, Krillin A, and then Krillin. I mean, Krillin. All of his assists are good. C assists are bad. He has a beam assist. Beam assists are good, and then rock assist, bro. Ever since they made it so you couldn't super dash rocks, this character's assist has gotten infinitely more broken, because it's like a Vegito assist because it has ridiculous hit stun. It can be used in neutral. It can be used in combos. It can be used in defensively. It can be used offensively. Rocks can be used for heck. They can be used for mixed. Rocks are broken. And if it weren't for the fact that Krillin was so like not like if Krillin was a better character, I think Rocks have contention for the best assist. But I think that because Krillin is just generally worse than Vegito, I think Vegito assist is still the best in the game. I just think it is funny that he just throws rocks at people. Um, who else could be played in second slot? Hit. All right, hit A assist is broken. Defense, it's all you're gonna notice that a lot of these assists that I consider are broken are defensive because they are. That is kind of what the meta we are in right now is. You just play a character with good like overall like a good Shoto in the first slot. Shotos we'll talk about later. They're just jack of all trades. You kind of just want to have a jack of all trades in your first slot and then back them up with any defensive assist you want, and you're pretty much have a good team. Hence why a lot of people have been playing Labcoat Vegito because Labcoat has the best point character, and Vegito has the best assist. So that makes a lot of sense. So the meta is kind of that's what kind of the meta is right now. Like that's why Android 17A I'm also going to put up here. Android 17 is of course good by himself. He has good keep away and he has really good mix, but I think 17's A assist is really like the reason people play 17, if that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, I'm gonna put 17 in the A's for assist tier as well. Um, next I'm gonna debate this with myself for a little bit, but I personally think 16B is insane. I think 16 himself leaves a lot to be desired, but I think 16's B assist is quite possibly one of the most broken, stupid things ever because it takes everything that's good about Janemba assist and then just multiplies it like by two because it happens twice. Literally, it literally multiplies it by two. It can be used offensively in combos. It can be used defensively. It's jack of all trades assist. It's so good. The only problem is he's just not 16 himself is not that powerful. So of course you're gonna have a bit of an issue there trying to get his assist to work because then you have to get 16 to work, and 16 is not going to work a lot of the time. I mean, hey, if you like 16, if you like grapplers, go for it. But I generally think that I don't like him that much. What other characters are just known for having busted assists? I think Beerus is gonna go in the Shoto category, but otherwise I would put him here. Oh, Gohan. Gohan is Gohan A. Gohan DP. It's a DP assist. His B assist is great for combos and mix, and then his C assist is a beam. It's a beam C assist. What more do you need? But like Gohan A being a DP, like all DP assists are good. I think DP assists are some of the most broken crap they've ever put in this fighting game. I don't think fighting. I don't think DP assist should be in any video game ever. I'm just gonna put every character with a DP assist in here because, good lord, I don't think we. They just didn't. I just don't like them. I I mean, the days when Roshi B was broken, you remember Roshi B. Roshi B. If you know what Roshi B used to be, then you know what I mean when I say Roshi B. But ever since the nerfs, I don't think Roshi belongs in the AH4 assist category anymore because he's a lot more fleshed out than that now. Yeah, but Roshi B used to be that assist. You know what I'm saying? Oh, GTA. Remember that time? Oh my God! I wish I could put GT in there. I wish GT could be in the AS for assist. Honestly, the announcement's happening in 30 minutes. If all they say is we are putting GTA back in the game, I am literally going to like scream with joy. Oh, I miss GT so much. But for now, I don't think he's gonna go there. Where would I put? All right, let's just go down the list now. We're gonna go 18. I think 18 is a Shoto. I think she can be played in literally any scenario because she's so well rounded. She has some of the best keep away, having two barriers, two different ways to use multiple key blasts, and some of the best conversion damage in the game off of 2H because of that 18, the 17 assist call. I think 18 is so well rounded and is a very powerful character, and I think she definitely is belongs in the Shoto category in air quotes because there aren't a lot of Shotos in this game, but she's very powerful and is very well rounded. I think that's where she belongs. GT is definitely a tumor. Oh, whoop, didn't mean to do that. GT is a tumor. GT is 100% a tumor. He is going to stick to you and live there. And like the reason for that being is his beam got nerfed into the ground, and now it's just simply not what it once was. And I think GT is still got a really good mix. What were you gonna say? Listen, bro, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about what I was gonna say. 21 is definitely a Shoto. 21 has great range, great pokes, great projectiles, really good combo game, really good mix. I love her. I miss her level 3. I miss level 3 in 21. Ugh, literally, I put 21 on my jersey. Good job, noob. My jersey is 21 because this character was so much fun. I miss her so much, but then she got nerfed and you can't do her main gimmick anymore, being the schmicks, and that's kind of just unfortunate, but you know, we hold that. Bardock is a tumor. Bardock sticks to you. Bardock doesn't let you. He lives there. He lives attached to you at all times until you kill him. No amount of chemo will ever just kill Bardock, though. You need a lot more than that. Bardock used to be again more powerful, but I think with his auto combo being what it is, still being very good, his combo game getting better with the recent buffs to his JM and his speed, I think he is a very good point character. The only thing he lacks is a proper key blast slash keep away game, hence why I'm putting him in the tumor category. And I think if you don't have that ability to switch on a dime to being like having good offense and good patient neutral, I think if you aren't able to switch it up like that, I don't think your character is good anymore. Hence why these two characters have fallen from grace in the meta. Because this character also is a tumor, but also has really good neutral. This character is a tumor, it also has really good neutral. This character, you see what I mean? It's ridiculous. So Beerus is a Shoto. Beerus assist is broken. Beerus neutral is broken. Beerus pressure is insane because he has half a bar is plus what, like three? Plus you also get setups. Plus also Orb Oki. Better be a coach next time, next year, because you're graduating. I'm thinking about it. It'd be kind of cool. The only problem is I would not have a lot of time to be doing that with the with what I'm doing after high school. I don't think I'm going to be able to come back next year, but the year after that, I might come back. So that would be pretty fun. Yeah, Beerus is ridiculous. I think Dibs on 69. Beerus is very powerful. I love Beerus. I think he's always been good. I think he's just underplayed. And until Zane started representing Zane and Gropus started representing the Beerus boys, I don't think Beerus would have gotten as much traction if it wasn't for those two, but I think this character is very good. Super Broly, man. He's both. He's good. He is like this meta being two touch the meta, like you play defensively until you can two touch a character, kill character in two combos. I think Broly fits the two touch category very, very good at being the damage spitter that he is. His projectile game is very powerful. His key blasts are great. His beam is pretty decent, being in normal, so you can vanish out of it whenever. And his upwards, like his orb going up to snipe people, is really good because it slows down Zamasu neutral. It slows down jump ins, and if you like to jump, if you like to float, Broly just says no, 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 get back down here. And I think that's really powerful. But also, he has some of the fast, like his 2L is ridiculous. His 5M is ridiculous. His 13 frame 13 frame command grab. I mean, what more do you need? I think Broly's solid. He's just too slow and hasn't found. We haven't. People haven't found the proper shell for that character. I think he has potential though. Z Broly, patient character. Used to be more of a grappler, then they nerfed his frame data, so he really can't play close anymore. But he still has the barrier, the Toothy Swix S being making him immune to all projectiles and assists is ridiculous. He takes no damage, no pushback, nothing. He just sits there. He's a tank. I think he is definitely the best zoner in this game, aside from Zamasu, and I think that is very, very powerful thing he has going for him, the barrier. But ever since they nerfed his 2L and 5L frame data, he can't grapple with the best of him. He's lost his frame traps. He's lost his he's not as scary up close as he once was. So I think he's just a pure zoner now. Fucking Ginyu, man. Ginyu is definitely a Shoto. I think Ginyu is powerful in any scenario. I think Ginyu is the most underplayed character right now. I honestly would put Ginyu in top 10, maybe top 5. I wouldn't. A lot of people probably think I'm high right now, but I guarantee you, if somebody good like Wawa picked up Ginyu and played him consistently, I can promise you, you would not keep that same energy. Ginyu is insane. Ginyu Ginyu A is mid, but Ginyu B building you meter and being like 6 assists in one, and Ginyu himself having some of the best mix and body change. Like Ginyu is not a balanced character. I think Ginyu is absolutely broken and should definitely see more play. But the problem is he's so weird, and a lot of people like shy away from that. But I think Ginyu is hacking broken. Absolutely ridiculous character. Cell is a Shoto. That's Frieza. Cell, you know what? We'll do Frieza. Frieza unplayable character. Zoning's bad. Combo game bad. Golden Frieza's terrible. It gets you killed every time you use it. No damage output. No reliable Oki. No nothing. No bitches. No life. He's bad. Bad character. Sorry Frieza. Love you, man. Cell's a Shoto. No. Good assists. A is good. B is ridiculous. C assist is bad, but we knew that already. Cell has great range, great combos, great conversion, insane damage. His normals are insane. The only thing he lacks is a proper broken assist. Like his assists are fine, but they're no Vegito. Like I think Cell is a couple of buffs away from being top 5. Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue is the best fusion in the game. Bar none. And he has mix. He's got neutral. He's got damage. He's insane. I think Gogeta Blue, honestly, if I could just you know what? Fuck this character. Screw this character, bro. This character's stupid. Gogeta Blue, man. I like him. I think he's fun. I just think he's ridiculous. Needs to be buffed. Nerfed into the ground, not buff. Please don't buff. Goku Black, unplayable. Fun as heck, brokenly like terrible, absolutely terrible. Nothing he does matters. Like Goku Black, he doesn't have anything you need. His all assists are all meh. His neutral is meh. His combos are meh. His life is meh. He's just fine. He has no mix and he's got no damage. It's just this character is just meh. He can't do anything right. Goku Blue, absolutely is insane point character. Assists are definitely lacking. I'm gonna put him in the tumor category. He can play at far range, I guess. His key blasts are pretty decent, especially his air key blast. But I think for the most part, he's just gonna use those to get in, and that's why it's so good, is because the key blasts supplement his pressure. So, and his pressure is his best thing. I think this character is great. Has insane conversions, insane damage, great mix, fantastic character. If you're looking for a good point character. Super Saiyan Goku's unplayable. Sorry, easy man. Yeah, yeah. Same thing as Goku Black. No mix, no damage, no pressure, no neutral, no nothing. Just like jack of all trades that also is not good at it. He's like the thing is there are characters nowadays that are good at everything, so the characters that are meh at everything are just completely outshined, and it's just sad to see. As somebody who loves Super Saiyan Goku. UI Goku? Eh, UI's okay. I think UI has fallen from grace with the fusions coming into play. But I think UI Goku's still very powerful. He has really good assists. B is a great beam assist. A is a good DP assist, and his conversions by himself are good. His normals are insane. The left arm of the Forbidden One being his 5L, his 5M being fast and a mixed tool in itself. All of his specials are good. He's got great defensive options. He's got great offensive options. He's got a command grab. He's got full screen conversions. He's got 2S is underrated because it can snipe people out of the air when they're super jumping around. I think this character is a very good jack of all trades. The only thing he lacks is like the same thing like he doesn't have good mix, honestly. Like his mix is now that we know how this character works, his mix is non-existent. It's his main mix tool is 6M and that is like no. Base Goku is the Shoto. Good at everything, great at nothing. Solid character, good assists, good pressure, good mix, good neutral, good. He's just good. He's all right. Underplayed, probably because he's as fun as like White Toast, but good character. Gotenks is bugged, but otherwise I'm gonna put him in the tumor category. Neutral is fine, but I feel like you're mostly playing him for Ghost Oki and his insane combo game, so tumor. He has okay neutral, but he's a tumor. Let's be real. Maybe. Jiren is probably a patience character. Ever since they made his 2H completely air invuln and you can use it on reaction to super dashes, I think Jiren is broken. I think Jiren is some of the best neutral in fighters. Ever since I miss when his counter could work on literally anything, bro. I wish when he can count. I miss the days when he could counter command grabs. That was the best thing ever in this game. It was when Jiren could counter literally anything with his counter. That was a good day, a good time, but not anymore. Sorry, Jiren. Still on my main team though. Anyways, Kefla, absolutely a Shoto, maybe a tumor, but definitely in one of these two. I think she has some of the most. She has good Oki. She has decent normals. I should say good. Her normals are decent. Good mix. Good pressure, a really, really good defensive option in that dash. I think that is very, very good because it's so easy. Let's be real, he's a tumor, yes. I think Kefla is the most underplayed character in USA right now. Like, I know a lot of EU players are playing this character, and that's for good reason. This character is so powerful. USA just doesn't seem to care because they're too busy beating it to the fusions in Zamasu. But hey, can you blame them? Kid Buu is a tumor. I mean, look at him. He looks like one. Kid Buu, Kid Buu has decent mix, but Orb is really the main reason that he's good at mix, and that's harder to set up now than it ever has been, especially in the assist slot because of the meta. I think Kid Buu is still very good and has some of the best combos, best pressure, little mix, good pressure though. I think he's good at taking his turn and keeping it. Not so good at opening people up without Dragon Rush, and that's like unreliable because good players can react. But Kid Buu has fallen very far from grace. This is one of the first times in this game's lifespan that I would say I think Jiren is better than Kid Buu, and that is incredibly weird to say that if you know what this game is like, or was like back when Kid Buu was dominating every single meta. Majin Buu. Jeez, what is this character? I've never seen this character played ever, but if I had to pick one, he's a tumor. But his mix is ridiculous. I think he has some of the best mix in the game, and I gotta be honest though, I think that mix is kind of carried by the fact that nobody plays Majin Buu. Nobody plays Buu. Isn't the fourth guy in S the guy from Fortnite? Beerus? Yes, Beerus is in Fortnite. Beerus, Goku, and Vegeta are all in Fortnite. I'm honestly, I'm respected. I respect that you know that. Yeah, Majin Buu. No one plays Majin Buu, so half of his mix comes from the fact that no one knows how to counterplay it without sparking. But his mix is still very powerful, even if you do know the counterplay. Uh, yeah, Buu has good neutral, but for the most part, you're just using other characters to get him in and then start the mix. You build the bar for him. So Tumor, fine character, underplayed. Sheesh, where Master Broshi. Broshi's a Shoto. Broshi has very good conversions, decent pressure, has the best Oki in the game, having the best meaty in the game in his jumping heavy. His jumping heavy is the meatiest button ever made, and nobody realizes it. Master Broshi has good DP, good conversions, good defense. He options again. He has got DP. He's got the spin. He's got the beam that he can just eject or seat out of any pressure situation. The only thing he really lacks is mix. His command grab's kind of slow. His 6H is incredibly slow, and his main tool for mixes is Dragon Rush. And again, good players can react. Otherwise, I think this character is very good. He has a fast, powerful beam. He's got very good. He's got that anti-air lightning attack. His character is very good. Nappa's a tumor. Nappa is the tumor. This character is literally designed to eat you. He is designed to put you in the corner and keep you there with his stupid effing cabbages. I think if Nappa didn't have Cybermen, I don't think he's a playable character. I think he's down here. I think Nappa's bottom one without Cybermen. I think this character is incredibly broken though because he has programmable mix that only he knows what's going on. He is ridiculous. He's a puppet character where he doesn't have to control the puppets. The puppets do the job for him. It's ridiculous. I think Nappa is another one of those characters, kind of like Ginyu, where if good players, well, I shouldn't say good players, if like if he saw more representation, you would realize what you are missing out on. Like Full Metal Fury is insane. Plug is insane. They all play Nappa. It's ridiculous, bro. Nappa is insane. Love Nappa. He was my first main, but I dropped him because he was too hard. Piccolo's unplayable. I'm just gonna say it. Piccolo's A assist is not what it used to be, and Piccolo's neutral is non-existent, and Piccolo's pressure is mid. I think Piccolo is just unplayably bad at this point. Baby is a patient character. His pressure's good though. Shoto. What you're gonna realize about this game is that there's very few people in the patience category because, like, for the most part, this game's not designed to zone. The reason I have Broly in there is because his pressure is so bad now that you have to zone with him, and Jiren's zoning is so good that his pressure means nothing. I think that these two being the only zoners makes a lot of sense. Although I would, if I had to put a third, I would put Zamasu, but I think Zamasu's pressure is too good. His mix now with the flight and any assist is ridiculous. And Blue Vegeta though, Blue Vegeta, he's a zoner. Let's be real. Third patient character. He has the best key blast in the game, bar none. Fight me if you disagree. Uh, yeah. His Big Bang attack is ridiculous hit stun, and his Big Bang assist is like very weird, but it's underrated. It's got a lot of hit stun. So, Baby, back to Baby. Baby has insane key blast, keep away game, insane defensive options with Darkness Spring Shot, the command grab, and the Ape level 3. But I also think he has some of the best pressure, being able to keep himself plus with key blast if you aren't ready to block or stand up to block the key blast from coming back. I think Baby is very powerful. The only thing he lacks is damage. I think his combos are good and they are insanely long, but if you notice, he doesn't two touch ever. The only Ray he two touches is with Zamasu. And if you're gonna play Baby, you have to be playing Zamasu for that reason, or Ginyu, I guess. But yeah, Baby is just a little bit too weak in the damage output department for me to consider him broken. After this, because we still have a little extra time before Battle Hour, I'm gonna do like a proper tier list. Tien is a Shoto. I think Tien is the second best anchor behind Janemba. I think this character is very good. Damage output ridiculous, mix good, pressure good, neutral good, defense decent, I guess. Yeah, Tien, man. Trunks is unplayable. Yeah, not good. Only good move is Change the Future. Not enough blocks done. No mix, no neutral, no bitches, no combo game, no damage of anything to speak of. Cool character though. Love Trunks, but so bad. Worst character in the game. I don't need to say more. Yeah, I don't need to say more about Super Saiyan Vegeta. He's literally just the worst character in the game, and there is nothing more to say there. I wish there was more to say. Vegeta is definitely a Shoto. Insane combo game, insane neutral game, decent mix. I love that character. Videl is a tumor. Videl has no neutral to speak of. She has no command grab. No command grab. She has no key blast. She has a lot of good pressure tools though, and is very good when paired with the right assist. And has some pretty really good and has really good damage output with her new combo game. Yeah, Videl, like that character a lot. Yamcha is an assist monster. Yamcha A is still broken. Yamcha himself, Yamcha A is just so good. Always will be good. Always has been good. Never won't be bad. Never won't be good. The only problem is everything else he does sucks. So sorry, Yamcha. Still my favorite character in this game by none. Zamasu is a zoner, is what I would say if his pressure wasn't broken because of the Blades of Judgment Oki and the float mix. Zamasu is so good at everything except meter build, but that's why you pair him with a character like 21, you pair him with Baby, you pair him with any character that can build a lot of bar, and Zamasu is just dummy broken. Gogeta 4. Yeah, sorry, kid. You're just insane. Third best fusion behind Gogeta and, Vegito. Great at everything except neutral. You know what? No, he's a tumor. His neutral doesn't exist outside of H Lariat, and like H Lariat's only good because it goes through assists. If it didn't, I feel like this character would be like borderline bad, like borderline not top five. I mean, heck, he's barely a top five fusion anymore. Thanks, Zamasu. Yeah, Gogeta 4 is very good though. His pressure is insane. His combo game is ridiculous. His mix is great. I think this character is if you get stuck to somebody as Gogeta 4, getting you unstuck without sparking or a DP and a hard read is very difficult. And then we have Android 21, who's also going in the Gogeta tier because this character does everything you want it to and more. I don't know why everyone doesn't play Lab Coat. They nerfed this character from top 1 to top 1. I don't know how they did that. They did the same thing with Kid Buu for years. And this character is still the best character in the game. It is not even a contention. The only one that's even close is Gogeta Blue. And so that is my tier list for that like weird version of a tier list. Let's just do an actual tier list. I'm gonna do like an actual tier list. So this one's gonna be top five ordered. Top five is the only gonna be the only ordered tier. Top one, lab coat. It's blatant. I think lab coat is like lab coat has what everything you need. She has spin, debuff, neutral, pressure, mix, command grab that heals her. Highest damaging, one of the highest damaging level threes in the game. Easy bake rejumps. Her medium buttons multi hit and they drag you down from the air with 5M. I think Android 21 is uncontestably the most broken character in this game and needs to be nerfed again. Just kidding. Please don't nerf my baby girl. She's so fun. Anyways, number two, Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue does everything you need except have a decent key blast. like I think Gogeta. It speaks for itself. I've been talking about how broken this character is his entire of his stream, so you know. Gohan, adult Gohan, adult Gohan, level 7 Gohan. By the way, best character in the game behind. If we're talking level 7 Gohan, he's number one. But like normal Gohan is definitely top five. It's like you can convince me that like Vegeto's better, but it's a hard fought battle. That is what my top five is. I will not be taking questions on that. That will not be something that you can argue with, even though I know you said you were going to disagree with me. You can't. That is not something I'm changing, regardless of what you contest me with. S tier, A tier, B tier, unplayable. So let's start with the unplayable characters. Bam, 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 and Frieza, and Trunks. And if I were to order this tier, it would look something like that. S tier, right after top five, I'm gonna go with Hit. I think Hit has made a name for himself recently, especially with Wade and especially with OB doing so well at UFA. His assist is both of his A and B C assists are just not. You can't leave them out of the talk for one of the best assists. I think Hit is super good, super powerful, great mix, great everything. Love Hit. Um, Next, I'm gonna go with young, fresh Janemba. Janemba is so good at everything. So good, so great, so love. I love Janemba. This is my favorite shell in the game, by the way. Hit Nemba with anybody I feel like playing on point has been some of the most fun I've ever had with Dragon Ball Fighters recently. Is this shell? Oh my gosh. Next up, I'm gonna finna put. I don't know if I want to put 18 there. 17's fallen from grace, but I still think 17. Not fallen from grace. 17 is still very good. He's fallen out of popularity recently. I think people are just tired of playing him. Very good character though. Next we're gonna go with Blue Q. I think Blue Q is the best point character in the game besides anyone in top five. Outside of top five, this is the best point character in Dragon Ball Fighters, bar none. The only one who even comes close is 18, and 18 is nothing without 17. So you know, there's that. And here's 18. Great in every slot. Her B assist is broken. Her pressure is insane. She's good by herself. Lovely character. Love 18. Um. Okay, so we're running out of time before battle hour, so I'm just gonna start putting them up there, and I'm not gonna explain myself. So sorry. But the more that I think about it, who would I put next? Just kidding, Beerus. Beerus. Gotenks is still good, even though he's bugged. Majin 21 is decent, even though her Oki is gone. UI is decent. Tohan. This is the weirdest thing I'm gonna do, but Bueller. Instant cross up. Anyone? Teehee. A tier. We are finna start with a young, fresh Cell. And just kidding, I forgot about ye old Zamas. You're being put right there. Love you, Zamasu. Mwah. Krillin. The Krill Dog. The Krill Dog will be put here next. Master Broshi will be put here. Tien Shinhan is also going to be put in S tier because even though Kane dropped him, I gotta put my respect on my man Tien's name. Tien has been solid ever since the game came out. Again, he's just kind of white toast, the same thing as Space Goku. Ginyu is also going to be slapped right there, firmly right there. Yeah, firmly right there. I think Ginyu needs to see more play, please. Bad character. I'm just gonna do the bad ones, and then I feel like the decent ones would be easier to list, right? Uh, think Jiren is honestly S tier too. I think Jiren's zoning is ridiculous, and more people need to think about that. 16 is his assist kind of carries him. Z Bully. Z Bully's still Z Bully. I won't lie to you. Base Coup is very powerful, yet underplayed. There we go. That looks a little better. And then we're gonna go with Kefla right there, and then we're gonna put Majin Buu in the, and we're gonna put Majin Buu and Nappa into this tier because I cannot be bothered. And then Vegeta Blue is fine. Baby Vegeta is hella solid, and base Vegeta is decent. Anyways, yeah, that puts us right at the cusp of Battle Hour. So we're gonna go onto Twitch.tv and watch Battle Hour. Actually, hold on. Let's see if are they streaming Battle Hour on YouTube? They did last year, sir. Surely, right? Dragon Ball Z Battle Hour. Here we go. Yeah, see, it should be soon. Oh, I'm so hyped for this, by the way. The Dragon Ball Super card game getting a digital version. Oh, that card's banned. Wait a second. Is that, bro? I tell you what. If the cards pop off the card like that, like the game looks like that, I'm going to lose my mind. Bruh. Yeah, if the game looks like this, I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, look at the cards down there. Oh my god. More info on March 4th. Closed beta test. I want to send this to Ian. Right. Discord open, please. Discord is refusing to open, and I'm kind of sad. She has a laser now. Is Fighters live right now? If they're only live on Twitch, I might have to stop streaming. Wait, this is the World Tour? Hmm. Are they? Is it starting? Oh, he's counting. But is it just not on YouTube? Where would it be streaming on? Because it streamed on Bandai Namco last time. A card game. Super players announcing. That's tough. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love the intros they do every year. I just want them to be streaming on YouTube. Yeah, see, because they're streaming a tournament right now. Where can I find the Battle Hour stream? I'm so confused. Whatever, man. I can't find anything. I can't find them. I give up. What is this? Oh, this is not a language I understand.